They got me arrested 40 times now.
Yes.
Not quite that many.
This is Scheidler of ProLife Action League, and he's notorious for the pro-aborts conveyed to me their concern about you. What are your thoughts? I said you've been arrested over 40 times.
Yeah, but all for good things. You know, a lot of the best people in the world have been arrested, like St. Paul, St. Peter, all the apostles, Christ, you know. There's nothing wrong with being arrested. It's what you get arrested for. I've been arrested for saving life. We have shut down hundreds and hundreds of abortion clinics across the country. That's saving lives of children and saving the consciences of women who don't have their abortions when they don't have an abortion mill nearby. And so I'm very proud of that. I just wish I had a medal, you know, or some kind of a battle star for each time I was arrested. It's not 40.
It's not 40.
It's about 12.
12. But you've had a victory recently with the Supreme Court. Could you just briefly tell us how your thoughts about that of the now decision?
Well, in 1986, I was charged with violating Sherman Clayton antitrust laws. Later, they changed it to racketeering for shutting down too many abortion clinics. And consequently, I had to spend 21 years in court. Went to the Supreme Court 3 times in order to get exonerated. We're completely cleared now. They've given my house back, which I had to put up for bond. They have also given us back $70,000 I had to borrow, and we are suing them for damages of about $80,000. So we may come out of this okay. But for 21 years, we had to fight in the federal courts against charges of racketeering.
For doing what? What exactly?
Well, for costing the abortionist money. When you don't do abortions, you don't make money. And they were not making enough money, and some of them were going out of business. And so they said that we had somehow extorted them. I hadn't gotten any money. And the whole program with racketeering is you make money. The damages are tripled because it's assumed you got some money from somebody, and we didn't. So it was a ruse from the beginning.
I think this is an awakening as to how much of our tax dollars are going to pay for this. Many people find religiously very offensive, and yet their money is going to pay for that. This is quite a building over here. Your thoughts about that? Is it time people wake up to that, or what are your thoughts?
It's time for people to wake up and see where their money's going. I don't want one penny to go to kill a baby, and yet the Planned Parenthood gets millions and millions of dollars in our tax money, and they throw it into killing our children. Now this is absolutely unspeakable, and yet people are so, well, a lot of people are indifferent and they're lethargic, but not here. Look today. We have hundreds of people out here protesting this abortion mill in their town. We want to keep it from opening. If it opens, we want to close it.
When are you planning to retire from this work?
Never.